every man who chooses.
Winning is a choice. Losing is a choice also. What do you... Man, let's change the world. Let me go get this workout. I'm out. Man, what's good with you? This is Algernon Hall, aka the Dream Catcher, your dream coach, man. And I'm ecstatic, I'm excited. You know I'm charged up, man. This is season 3, episode 2 of the Dream series, man. I can't stop, I won't stop. We keep pursuing our ideas, our visions, our dreams together, man. So I hope you had a phenomenal week. And I also hope you had a chance to go check out last week's episode 1 on consistency. I hope it blessed you. I hope it inspired you. And I hope you got an understanding that despite what happened in 2015, 2016, 2017, that in 2018, that consistency is going to be the thing that's going to connect you to your desired reality. The continuous chomping at the bit, the grind, the hustle, the moving forward day by day, step by step, consistency is going to awaken that idea, that dream, that thing that you're believing for. So, man, if you didn't go check that thing out, man, what you waiting for? Go check it out. Be encouraged. Be inspired so we can move forward together. But without further ado, I'm going to jump right in, man. I mean, I'm going to start off with a saying that we've heard since the beginning of the time. Maybe we heard it from our parents. Maybe we heard it from our grandparents. We heard it from somewhere. Where there's a will, there's a way. Do you really understand what that means? Do you really understand how significant that is? Not only for our ideas, our visions, and our dreams, but in life in general. Where there's a will, there's a way. I mean, time and time again throughout our episodes, we constantly talk about that we all have gifts, right? We all have talents and we all have abilities. But understand that your gifts alone, there's still something missing. Your talents alone, there's still something missing. Your abilities alone, there's still something missing. But there's something to be said when you tie in a person with gifts, with talents, with abilities, and they tap into their will. There's something to be said about that person that despite, when they tap into their will, they know that they just can't move forward just solely on their talent. They can't move forward solely on their gifting. They can't move forward solely on their abilities. They understand that willpower, that desire to want it despite what the world is saying, that ability to want something despite what it feels like, that ability to want something despite what it looks like keeps them moving forward. And we downplay how powerful we are when we tap into our will. Understand that our will exists deep down inside of us. It's right beside your idea. It's right beside your vision. It's right beside your dream. But if you can move forward in concert with your gifts, with your talents, with your abilities, and your will, you will accomplish great things. I pulled up the definition of will. And it's a powerful, powerful definition. Expressing inevitable events. Inevitable events. Do you truly, truly understand that it's inevitable that I'm going to lose this weight? Do you truly, truly believe that it's inevitable that I'm going to get out of this debt? Do you truly, truly believe that it's inevitable that I'm going to be married? That it's inevitable that I'm going to start this business? That it's inevitable that I'm going to finish this book? That it's inevitable? You fill in the blanks. Do you truly, truly believe that it's inevitable that this thing is going to become a reality? And despite what it looks like, despite the no's, despite the negativity, I'm going to press forward in positivity. I'm going to tap into my will, and that's the thing that's going to keep me going. I'm going to grind. I'm going to press, and nothing is going to stop me. I don't care what it looks like. I don't care how tired I am. I don't care how many rejections I get. My will is going to be the thing that's going to press me into my ideas, into my visions, into my dreams. Do you really understand that? I don't want to discourage you, but newsflash. You had obstacles in 2015. You had obstacles in 2016, 17. The obstacles, the adversity is going to still be there in 2018. I'm not trying to discourage you. I'm talking facts. I'm keeping it 100. The only thing that's going to keep you pressing, the only thing that's going to keep you going, the only thing that's going to allow you to have the willpower to extend is your will. Not your talents, not your gifts, not your abilities. It's not enough. You gotta tap into something deeper. You gotta tap into something that's grounded. What's in your heart, your willpower, the discipline, the consistency, the perseverance. You gotta tap into that thing, your will. The will is the thing that's gonna awaken your dreams. The will is the thing that's gonna move you to the next level. Your will. Because you know what? The fact of the matter is you're going to be tired, but your will's going to think it's going to say, get up. The fact of the matter is that, you know what, you going to the gym, it's going to be a lot of pain. And you're going to want to stop because you're going to be sore. But your willpower is going to say, no, I want this goal. I want to lose this weight. The fact of the matter is your willpower. You know what, you're going to keep going to these banks and you're getting these rejection letters. But the fact of the matter is my will, I know that I'm supposed to have this home. I know that I'm supposed to have this business. You keep pressing regardless of what the rejections look like. Your will, not your talents, not your gifts, not your abilities. Flow, push, press off of your will that dwells deep within. Man, point number one, and understand this, man, with this thing where there's a will, there's a way. Understand that you got to ask yourself, do you truly, unequivocally believe that it's inevitable that I'm going to start this business? It's inevitable that I'm going to lose this weight. It's inevitable that I'm going to complete this book. Do you truly believe it? Because if you don't, you can't tap into your will. You got to ask yourself, be brutally honest with yourself, be completely transparent with yourself. Nobody else. Get in the mirror, ask yourself, is this what I want? Do I want to put forth the effort necessary to get there? And that's when you got to tap into your will, because you got to stop tapping into your talent only, your abilities only, your giftings only. You got to tap into something much more. Because newsflash, 2018, adversity is going to be higher. 2018, there's going to be obstacles. 2018, the sink is going to be thrown at you multiple times. But your gifts, your talents, and abilities, that's not going to be the thing that's going to get you over. It's that will. It's that will power. Will power. That's the thing that gets you pressing. That's the thing that's going to keep you focused. So point number one, again, man, do you believe? Find out if you believe that is it inevitable? Ask the question. And point number two, what you got to understand is where there's a will, there's a way. And what that simply means is maybe what you got to do is you got to switch it up. Point number two, switch it up. Maybe the reason why you didn't accomplish that goal in 15, 16, and 17 is because you were trying to do it the same way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Not your will, but maybe another will, God's will. We've been trying to get in this door, and I'm not going to take credit for this, but on the podcast, I just had renowned author, best-selling author, attorney Chevelle McPherson on the podcast, and she was talking about doors. This nugget really blessed me, and it was an aha moment where we're focused on one door, right? We want to go through this door, but there are other doors, and sometimes we got to go through another door to get back to this door. Sometimes we want to go into door number one, but sometimes we got to go to door number 3 to get to door number 1. Or sometimes door number 5 to get to number 1. You got to go through the door. So where there's a will, there's a way. What do you mean, Dreamcatcher? What do you mean by Al Hall? Because maybe you cannot go through this, but maybe you got to go under it. Maybe you got to go around it, or maybe you got to go over it. I don't know what it looks like in your world, but where there's a will, there's a way. There's one way to skin a cat. Maybe you've been applying to these banks and everything, and you've been getting constantly turned down, but because of whatever, maybe you need to get an investor. Maybe you've been trying to work on a business plan, but your strategy, you know you're not a night person. So what you try to do is you still try to stay up at night, but you're an early person. Maybe you need to switch around and you work on a business plan, you get up early in the morning. I don't know what it looks like. Where there's a will, there's a way. There's another door to get to where you're going. That gift, that idea, that dream, it was given to you. It was assigned to you. You got to figure out how to awaken. It's already deposited. You already got the gift. You already got the talent. You already got the ability. How do you tap into the will? This is the time. This is 2018. It's your dream. It's your vision. It's your idea. How you going to make this thing happen? How you want this thing to play out? Where there's a will, there's a way. Don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged by adversity. Don't get discouraged by resistance and challenges and obstacles. Press forward. Allow your will to propel you. Tie that gift, that talent, that ability together with your will to you, so you can accomplish those significant things, so you can have that desired state that you want in 2018 for you and for your family. It's our time. And I hope this message encouraged you. I hope that it inspired you. And I hope you understand that where there's a will, there's a way. Get ready for 2018. Get ready for great things. Get ready for your new self. Get ready for your new life. Get ready to just feel this feeling of joy, this feeling of satisfaction and fulfillment that you never had before, because this is our year, and through consistency and through our will, We gonna get there, man. Man, make today, this weekend extraordinary, man. Come check me out next time, man. And be sure to go check out algernonhall.com. Check out them podcasts. Please go there, subscribe, share it, comment, man. Let's continue to move forward, pressing forward into our ideas, our visions, and our dreams. Appreciate y'all. Love and peace.